What up, everyone? Franchise&Karma here with another video, and we'll talk about our embarrassing moments. So, there's 3 girls in the room, so let one of them go first.
By the way, these are our special guests, Angel Face and Chronic.
I can't talk.
But Angel Face can't talk because she's in a house with people sleeping, so we're going to have to tell you her embarrassing moment. But I have quite a few that I could tell, but I think the one I'm going to tell is this one. Okay, I think I was about 8 years old or 9, one of the two. But when I was younger, I had a problem with sleepwalking. So, I get up in the middle of the night one night. I was sleepwalking, but I didn't know this. However, one of my sisters noticed that I was sleepwalking and tried to tell my mother. But my mother was telling my sister, no, just leave her alone, she's going to the restroom. Well, apparently, I had walked into the restroom to use the restroom, but I guess to me, I wasn't really in the restroom, so I turn around, walk out of the restroom, go over to the refrigerator, open the refrigerator door. Now, mind you, at this time, my sister is telling my mom, Mom, she's in the refrigerator, she's going to use the bathroom in the refrigerator. My mom didn't believe her. She was like, no, just leave her alone. She's probably thirsty, just getting a drink. Nope. I pull my pants down and I pee in the refrigerator. And when my mom heard it, my sister kept trying to wake me up, but apparently my mom had looked at my sister saying, don't wake her up. They say it's bad to wake up someone that's sleepwalking. So my mom just let me pull my pants up, walk away, and go lay back down. And apparently, when I lay back down, my sister was looking at my mom laughing, saying, Mom, I told you she was going to pee in the refrigerator. But yeah, it totally happened. They had to clean the whole refrigerator, had to take everything out. What can I say? I was sleepwalking. But yeah.
You go.
My embarrassing moment actually just happened just recently. I thought it was pretty funny. It's actually, one day, me and, Karma, Angel Face, and, Franchise, we were all on, Ubu, and we were all talking, and, the Karma turned off the cam, and she went to go, kiss, her wife, and I ripped ass, and, nobody didn't know who it was, but it stopped them from kissing, each other, and I thought that was, like, a pretty funny situation for everybody. We were all laughing.
It was pretty funny, because we're in the middle of trying to get intimate and just kiss, and then we just hear, wrong, and we're like, who did that? So yeah, it was pretty funny. But before Mr. Franchise decides to tell his, we're going to go ahead and put Miss Angel Face on the spot. Her embarrassing moment is actually, I think, the funniest of the ones that you've heard so far. She was on Ubu with all of us one day, and she just came out of nowhere and just told us about the story, because we were all talking about the ocean, you know. I talked about how I don't really like to be in the ocean because I don't know how to swim. And she had ended up telling us that, I'm not trying to be graphic, but she was on her cycle one time when she went to the beach, and she didn't know what to do with her pad. So, one of her family members had told her, just take it off in the ocean and just shove it under some sand. So, she takes it off, puts it under some sand, but little did she know, pads are like some diapers, so they'll float. So it starts floating. It starts floating, and seagulls come down, I guess thinking it was a fish, grabbed the pad, and took off with it. So, let's just say I don't think that was a very pleasant meal for those birds.
But her mom or somebody said something.
What did someone say?
Her mom said something as the seagulls went to dip down.
That's the wrong fish.
Yeah, that's the wrong fish. When the seagulls went to go get the pad, her mom just yells out, "That's the wrong fish!" Could you imagine? Like, that probably ended up at the other end of an ocean, and someone seen it wash up and was like, "Ew, who did this?" So, for all you women watching this, never stick a pad in sand, because no matter how much sand you put on top of it, it will float. But Franchise, it is now your go.
Yeah, I can know something wrong. The only embarrassment I had is when I pissed myself.
That's all you
Everybody knows this. All right, everybody knows when you drink a lot of soda, a lot of juice, a lot of water, it makes you go to the back and she wasn't enough. Long story short, I was talking to this girl. I said, listen, I'll be right back. I got to go to the bathroom. All the stalls are filled up. I might anybody go pee, and next you know, a little kid come to see me. By the time I got to the stall, I already peed myself. And the girl said, where you going? I said, I got to go home. Show you why. I gotta go home. So what's going on? I said I fell or something. She said it can't be that bad. And when she moved my sweater and everything, she could see the big spot of pee on the left side of my leg. And the only thing I can say is, listen, I did not pee myself. I slipped and fell or something. She said, you sure smell like this? I said, no. I said, no, this isn't pee. She said, oh, so if it's not pee, then what is it? Somebody else's? I said, no, nobody to pee on me, I gotta go. So eventually I told her that I pissed myself. She said, no, you didn't, you fucking lying ass. She said, there's nothing wrong with that. Everybody pee themselves sometime. So I don't know if she was being a smart ass or if she was being for real. I said, listen, the stalls were filled up. I had to pee. There was nowhere to go. And by the time I got my shit out, I peed on myself. Yeah, I got worse stories. I got to tell when I don't smell like shit. I got one. Yeah.
I think we could tell one more story for each of us.
Oh, I can. I got plenty. Another
I have
embarrassing
no.
moment for me? Okay, let's just talk about this one. I already told you guys, but I'm gonna tell these people that are gonna watch this. But my mom had bought me a brand new pair of pants for school. Okay, so I tried them on, but I left them on for a few minutes. Well, I'm hanging up a poster on my wall, because mind you, I'm like 13 at the time, maybe 12. So I'm hanging up a poster on my wall, not thinking anything of it. I went to go bend down, and as soon as I bent down, you hear rip. They had ripped from my leg all the way up to my private area. How that happened, I have no idea. But it happened, and I was like, oh my gosh, because I had to walk out of my room and show my mom that the brand new pants she just bought me just ripped. But when I went out there, she's looking at me and she's like, what? Because my mom, she was really funny. But my mom's looking at me, she's like, what? Why are you standing there like that? And I'm like, Mom, look at my pants. She looked at my pants and went, oh my God, how did you do that? I was like, I don't know. She goes, yep, that's a major blowout. But yeah, it was pretty embarrassing for me though, having to walk out there in front of my dad with my pants ripped like that just to tell my mom.
Another embarrassing moment is when I had a boner in class. I was in the 9th grade. You can clearly see it through my pants. You know, I say this all the time. My 9th grade English teacher was fine as hell, and I was saying that to her to this day. You know, she's drawing on the board and whatnot. I'm looking at her ass, straight shot. So, you know, she turned around. I look at the board. She turned right while my ass was straight on the ass. So, hey, John, we need you to come up to the board and fill something out. I said, huh? We need you to get up to the board. I said, I can't. Well, what's wrong? I said, I just can't right now. Something's wrong, and I don't want to. She said, well, you don't come up here, you're getting a 0. So I got up. And, you know, I try to push it down a little so different she doesn't see it. And by the time I got up, like, I think she saw it. But, you know, I walked so slow to the board, it wasn't even funny. So I'm walking. She's like, John, why are you walking like that? I said, I didn't say nothing, so I wrote this up on the board. And by the time I turned around, it shrunk. So I went back to sit down. People knew in the class what was going on. I'm going to put it that way. And they were laughing. They knew. You know, I put it this way. Am I not lying? If somebody is hot or somebody just is good looking, well, shit, I can't say that. You're not guys. Or whatever. So I'm pretty much saying is this. Y'all going to tell somebody that they're cute as they are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't want to tell her that because I didn't want to make things awkward.
Oh, are you talking about teachers? No. Because that's crossing the line. I wouldn't do it either.
I mean, period.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
if I think someone's cute, I'm going to tell them.
There's no crossing the lines when it comes to the teachers, too. You know, I'm saying I was 14, 13 at the time. I'm just saying that she was fine as hell. A guy's nationality is to look at the ass. To me, you know, I'm just seeing it out there. But
I'm an ass person. I like ass.
Huh?
I like ass.
I'm an ass person too. Wait, we go from our embarrassing moment to ass now. I'm just gonna switch it over.
Let's get back on track. Enough with the asses, Chronic.
I have a embarrassing moment actually. I think I was about 9 or 10. My mom and my grandma. My aunt sends me a pair of shorts, and we, you know, my mom wanted me to try it on. There was a situation. All of our clothes were dirty, so I had one shirt that was still clean, and then
I'm over here crying. Okay. Let's try to get back to that story. gosh.
Well, speaking of embarrassing moments, okay, so back to the story. I really interrupted with a it was me and my mom, and my aunt sent me a pair of shorts, the most ugliest color ever, pink, like the brightest pink ever. I did not want to try them on. My mom knows how I am. My grandma knows how I am. But, you know, our family is, at the time, we were poor. And not only that, the outfit, the shirt I liked, it was fine. So I didn't have any clothes because all my clothes were dirty and we needed to do wash and our washer was broke. But anyway, so I tried on the pants. Shorts. Try on the shorts. They fit, but they didn't fit. They were too big. And I had a belt. So we're all going to McDonald's. We get to McDonald's. And, so we're going to McDonald's. And, anywho, we get out of the car. I told my mom, I don't like these pants. These shorts. Shorts. I don't like shorts. I don't, I feel embarrassing. They're, too big on me, and I know they're going to fall off. So we go into, before we get into McDonald's, I didn't understand when I was walking, my grandma's already in ordering the food for us. And, I was crying because I don't like pink. I'm a Tom girl. I don't like pink. I didn't want to go into the McDonald's with these shorts on because not only that, there was friends from my school there at McDonald's. And I'm like, no, Mom, I'm not going. So I was kind of throwing a fit. And so finally, she was like, well, we're good. Me and Grandma are going to eat. You can stay in the car. So finally, I got done with my tantrum, and I walked into the McDonald's. But as I was walking in the McDonald's, I did not understand why everybody was staring at me from the drive-thru. So I walk into the McDonald's. And I walk inside, didn't even get, there's the ordering thing. I didn't even get inside. Bam! My pants fell. My mom was like, Kesha Marie Luzio, pull your pants up. I'm like, Mom? I was like, Mom, there's kids from the school here. Sure. I cried. I ran out to the car. I said, I'm not eating. Nope, I'm done. I ended up eating at home, but all the kids from the school were laughing at me. I went back at school and everybody was laughing, so we got bullied by it. It was pretty funny, but it was embarrassing. So everybody at McDonald's was laughing, and I didn't know why.
I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna tell the story, but I got the embarrassing moments when I got caught watching porn in front of my mom. I ain't gonna tell the story, but I swear to you, I was scared. I was scared to death. That's all I'm gonna say.
I kind of think I know the situation.
I tried to turn it down, and all you was, that's all you heard. I'm like, what the fuck are you watching? That's it. And when my mom grabbed me out the chair, I thought she was going to kick my ass right then and there, but that's it. That's all. I never tell that story. That's a story. That's a story for another time.
Pussy.
All right, but this has been the story on our embarrassing moments. And until next time, this was Franchise and Karma with the Franchise and Karma Show with our special guest,
Karma
Chronic.
Ripper.
Huh? With our special guest, Chronic. Chronic, not Karma. I'm Karma. Chronic and Angel Face. Until next time, we will see you later.